So she does not feel anything, but she has taken part of me away. So that is how broken heart, the true broken heart, feels like. The person takes part of you with her or with him, and you are never the same again.
Abuja for women in aqua view at the SethEkow channel, so I shall be more a dear brother no a story no our the buy and a part 2 near at the Bremo. Aha, it was for part 1 no in a who can fast or this year lady no. How a lady no came with some strange stories. I remember why the wajine di and ujine di wepe, and that's when I do fa ujamu. What I say, it was for first time our channel was I hit the subscribe button no, like a video no, a share video no. You have a 12 brother and story no, so stay tuned.
So she ended up becoming bitter. She was losing emotional grip of happiness, and I wasn't noticing. Not that I'm not romantic. I'm very, very romantic. Very, very romantic. I am. I'm very harmonious, and I love joy always around me. I don't like any conflict and stuff, and so how can I plan conflict? But due to her request, that is the reason why a father will be a little bit lovely and a little bit wild.
That's what they do. Obano. Asama meti na mama akonfemi adebi. Omo person omo hawa on. O shada keka stories bi. Na waka bibi say famisi. Etu unya be saade na o di nkwasesem ye okwa because of so waka saade ni ntina waka mama nye bibi e be ha no. Mama nye bi e metete no. That's what they do. That is what they do. Say eno omade ye nipa. Mama mo ni nda ho. Mama mweni ye dey enda ho. Pain na branch na efemu no mete pa. Mete. Wiase no wa obefi wakoma mu na okara mu. Ene wa de mu na ado nipa no wo sa nipa no ye fa wo se we jimi fuo. Ye do we experiment, ye do di agro. Yes. That's how I feel for this brother.
You. So when I tried to exhibit all those things that she requested from me, it became a problem to her. That why we are not married, but how am I treating her that way? I'm treating her like a married woman.
Whoa! Oh, you see how ubomu say obi asay obi where they hu ebi no obi dey hu say obi was say emotional ebi no abrante na kire odo kire no eya na wanwa because omo afọ mu nsem na ye nkofo o masay no, you understand. Enema mbetena ebe kan ebi no ema penkwasiafo ne bi nie wo sha abrante o kire ne do eba sa na wokwa no, you do more, you put in more effort, you put in more energy etetew ye drain you. He was being drained. Abayo ni draining no. Yes still asanso na mama say asanso yes hey what you say ema penkwasiafo anything na man good guys in so dan kwasiafo because the more they do good na the more na more ye omo bone enje dey say dey omo do omo kan kwasiafo no then muni na no afede mo ne mo ho oje because of musubanti imranti bia na come here very very good and omu na dan akwa F boys ni bi because omo dan F boy and that's when am no be pe omo okay.
I said no, you requested it. You requested that, and I thought you want to learn, but it became furious to her that I was exhibiting all those things, and she has not experienced it before. She confidently told me, I have not experienced the way you are loving me before, because all those people who were there before you came, they just come and then go about like, hello, where will you go? Let's go.
mma pa nkwasiafo enti wona wo be treat ni yie no mpe wa wo be krokro no ompe this how enti me ka che mo say o ni obi ko relationship vet nipa no nya time na ye deep research about my background udi agora bewu telling you obe exhausted emotionally obe exhausted anytime about try na wo energy na eko ofidi wo energy no so
go out, you come, you sit down, you watch television, you have sex, and then I told her that there is something more than that. So
emrante no no get ni share omo de emrante omo ba omo ni hwe TV na omo bedino na omo ko o share we ne krokro no we ni ibu no we ni respect no so unhuye eye ne wonwa so branche no e treat ni yi mola
if there is something more than the way she is, I tried convincing her that in everywhere you go, everywhere you find yourself, you have to learn the tradition and whatever they do. But I never knew that I was sucking her. But if a woman loves you, she's ready to learn anything that you show her.
Ebia me ka kire mo so we branche oba pewa ama wunye adwuma bibere o ama won stress because on person be stressed na we lose you eya muntie ni yi we branche na wutie mi a wo hie oba bi na wo mum na wo ye adwuma ni na on pew na move on wo waste wa ho odin because opewa oma won waste wa ho odin oma won waste we energy what you say opewa oma wo nye de en waste we de wo energy but money e kasa kire ma muntie ji say de be ye mo de enya aye mo ansa sana mo de mo sua de.
She's ready to believe even the lies that you tell her. All that she wants is that tell me a lie.
I don't know. I must say to the extent to say, oh, kind of question on cry nehi, or moon person beti nehi. Because omo pen kwasiafo no tumi krok ekekan kwasesem entro no ma GAD. O ma say and such a person who a problem. Who a problem, I'm telling you. Today we make catch am rant here no, o kwa date here, you careful. Ye mu be we didn't know. But now we have known into your vet no a bit different. And the type of a my penocran so assassin. A best son because obi am pet trouble. Obi am pet trouble. What you say? Aha. A branch and a story no she be be free mu.
And I will believe it. Don't be quiet. Just say something. I'll just believe it. She knows it's a lie, but she'll believe it because she loves you. She ended up being with a different guy who gives her not ended up going to him and stay with him. No, allow herself to be in a sexual relation with him because, according to her, the guy gives him emotional happiness.
Ti onkofo bi wo ha omo no ne omo dan kwasia nana ho no to omo no omo ye okay.
The guy gives him emotional happiness. Yeah. So it has become a norm to the ladies of today that when they find themselves in relationship, they try as much as possible to find an attachment to it for whenever they lack something here, they jump onto this person for that thing, which to me it is not bad because it is not bad. Just let the person know, as our mommy said, that let the person know. Let the person know that you have someone. You understand? You have someone already. It's just that you like the quality of this person, and that's this person that fits you with this intelligence will understand that you are not in for love, but you are in for how do you call it? Affirmation. You understand? It's just an attachment. It's not anything that quite important. But if they don't present that thing to the man will consider the relationship as a loving one. So you will hurt the person whom you are pretending like or behaving like or acting like you love you love her. So it's something you love him as it's something that the women have to understand, and they don't try to hate the men. And also, when they are in love with someone else and they are moving away, they move away like a light of a speed of light, not trying to look back to show you the way that both of you are working on. They are heartless. But I see something important over here, that all these people, these ladies, will suffer in the future because karma never leave things like this unattended.
And they true. We are so be over fire mubia no, or so be famubi. A natural law edaho. Ha, we no expect to say we didn't conform be fire mu. Now we did that. No, it's never going to work. Over famubi. Because what boy adwene say me nipa we fire mu automatically. Over famubi. Da chibe no. Karma be meet you. Karma a natural law. What you say? We expect to say we ndua banchi. Na nkotwa body no. We be banchi.
Karma never leaves things like this unattended. Nature do not leave this thing unattended. Yes, they will suffer it, and that is one thing that I want them to understand. Put man in such a misery. Nature will bring you back to the cause of how do you call it, a judgment, and you will be judged according to the measure that you give to the person. You know, the things of the heart. When it comes to the things of the heart, there is no way, there is no remedy in this world, both in heaven and on earth. There is no counsel that can help the person. Broken hearts do not have a medicine. There is no medicine for broken hearts. The only medicine for broken heart is that only God can fix it.
No.
Only God can fix it.
And one thing I mean when you say so be our son afache nipa no. Just forgive the person. Duru aside that nyankopon kwa na betumi aboa. At that moment na you will not think of anything. Adwemwane kwa na beba utrim. But it takes the grace of God. And aba mo ahoden am we sa yaw na den efiri utrim ne wakoma mu a chese wo no nipa no ne be kasa kra na onya adwemwane bi anya den fama no. A chair maturity upon the obetity, the omobeka found one, the ombe feminine no. Start up on Massimo, on wish your bonnet. Still wish them good.
Only God. For the word of God says that, for ye who are brokenhearted, come to me. The brokenhearted are those. God is saying for those who are brokenhearted, they should come to Him, and He is the only one who will fix them. I tell you the truth, there is no other way. So broken heart needs to do with it's a delicate matter to God, because when the heart and the mind is damaged, no, you can't serve God appropriately. During my experience, as I said, that my broken heart took me to ATWEA for the first time, the prayer camp to pray. I tell you the truth, I was there. When I went there, I could not open my mouth to say a word of prayer. I could not. And I thought this one will be even better. So I called her and I asked her, so how is she doing? What came out of her mouth was that, can't you find someone else?
I don't know. What you say? Why you na born in the way now? Or some so friend no or catch and say I didn't know she will be. They become omutimu be ye den. Mo amohwe yen live program no on Friday no. Mu hu ye teachings na ba ye no. Aha. What you say? di ojao ene di eja no ye teachers fa ho kweti omutimu be yedin eri that time na on fa ho de be obi anyo.
Leave me alone. And I told her, don't you know that I love you so much?
Oh.
She said, yes, I know you love me, but you have to move on. It was like a punch to the heart. It's like a punch to the heart. So when it happens that way, I relaxed, and then I heard a voice saying, forgive yourself. I heard a voice, forgive yourself. And I began to pray, and I asked for forgiveness. I asked for forgiveness, the Lord, forgive me that I have loved a man more than you. I've loved a man more than you. And that is where my healing came. Even that wasn't a healing, but that was the beginning. So the beginning of it was that I have to ask for self forgiveness. That is the only way I was able to pray. And after that, I battled it for 2 years. It is within this time that I am trying to take her out of my heart completely. But because of the sexual attachment that I had with her, there is no way she can live your life.
That's it.
We are bound together. So what we just did was to separate. And the separation, when you are separating something together, it's very painful, depending on which part of the body of the person individual is being torn to the part of this person. You know, when you are tearing the paper in half and you tear the paper not at the center, but you whilst tearing, you come to the other side of the paper. That is what happened to me. So she does not feel anything, but she has taken part of me away. So that is how broken heart, the true broken heart, feels like. The person takes part of you with her or with him, and you are never the same again. So the Lord Himself fix you back. So when she left, she went to the ex, but the ex was not around. She was expecting that the ex will come and marry her. But when the ex came, rather unfortunate that the ex was already married with a child. So the ex need to stay, because the ex has already brought how they call it, some knocking already. So they need to come and change the custom and those stuff. They have to, I don't know how traditionally they do it. So like wabo obane kwasienti esonchi onkani yamayama. So she was left alone. Now she's alone, but she cannot come back because of her pride. So what she did was that she gave herself to the ex and got her pregnant. So the ex has married someone in Australia, and he's now carrying the baby of the ex also. So there are people that, there are some ladies that when they come in your life and they begin to express their ex to you, or they speak very well of the ex and those stuff, it is likely that they will leave you.
Exactly.
That's the secret. It is likely that they will leave you at the end when the ex is ready for them.
Abusiafo audio no or the buyer no. On say ensama my bet na so aka. Oh kama on their two no. Last minute on their two no. X no enyemo no. X no Australia no awale nya ne nkrata bibia into one found by yeshi. X ne janis wo. Here's your nyem. What you see? Karma. It always serves people. Karma is serving for pa. Obi bia do fire mu. Na onu uye genuine uye opinion. They will pass through that into natural. They will go through in a way they will never realize. But imagine no. Now it was because of the omode year wo. Ya no do frame na. They never even cared. They were brutal with you, no. The same way. And almost be the ebekum. What you say? Abusiafo. I believe say motion dey fremu. On any broken heart na che no. E dey no kopie atwea. Empire kra wentumi ambo. What you say? Wentumi kra nya den ambo. You understand? Na so munu ujaya dias omu timu beye den. You realize say the part into say no te. Yeah, that's how they were. A mask and a pen fall lay. They were like that. Not a nice face. But a do time say all call back to S no, but you to say, Sebe, unye nipa. Shaya wade or they are brand and fame. 2 years now to me moving on. We're taking something away with what? What we're taking BB Branton where the court took something from him. Because on an identity where GBB was Jenny part at the court and with Jack a year took Rubede away the move. It's not going to mean anything. Ain't he? 2 years. What I say? The catcher say I'm wishing because I need message why you was our commander day munubia yet saw we're disappointed. That has been my quote. If you think everyone's heart is what good as yours, you will be what disappointed. I believe so. We should be free. Your brother no, we teach you what kind of experience. When him saying in an idea, you should be free. A rather come in our your best answer is peace. Shalom.